Hey guys, sorry if I look a bit frazzled. Konami decided to drop the ban list. That one day I decided to sleep in and rest a little bit, so I'm a little tired, a little disheveled, but it's alright. Let's check out this ban list. Okay, so I'm hoping for some Kashtira hits here. Let's look. Cyberstein Forbidden. Okay, I saw a bunch of people talking about how Cyberstein could literally come off the ban list and nothing would happen, but I guess Konami thinks differently. Let's see. Maxi didn't get unbanned like a lot of people were hoping. I don't ever see that thing getting unbanned, but you never know. Konami's made some weird decisions in the past. Um, Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow went from limited to forbidden. Okay, I guess that was doing too much and for that deck. Well, it's good to see that Konami, at least when they were releasing this ban list, didn't go, the new stuff came out, so let's not hit it. So happy they at least were paying attention. Maybe that's why it got delayed a little bit. You never know. Uh, Number 89, Diablosis. That is a good hit to Kashtira. Completely gone, actually. Wow, that's surprising. Um, but yeah, that's definitely a good hit to Kashtira. I'd like to see like Unicorn, and then what's the other one? The other Kashtira big guy. If he's on here, I'll see him. But I'd like to see those get hit with at least a semi-limited to at least do something to them. Um, Forbidden. A Pointer of the Red Lotus. I didn't see too many people using this, but I guess it was becoming more relevant. So Konami was like, "Hey, wait a minute, this should be banned." Branded Expulsion. Branded got hit. It was already limited though, and I think there's other cards that already can make up for Expulsion anyways. It's just they're a little more complicated. So it's a hit, but it's not too big of a hit. Let's see. What's forbidden? Dragon Ruler Infernos. Hey, Dragon Ruler players. Congratulations, you got a card off. Nice. I might actually have one of these, so I'll look through my stuff. Maybe I can trade it in for something. We'll see. Um, Math Circular. That got limited. I saw some people playing Math Mech, but I didn't think it was that much of a problem that it was going to get hit on the ban list. But it's only limited, so then again, I believe Circular is like the main card of the Math Mech deck. So we'll see how it does. It might kill the deck. It might just hinder it a little bit. Cypher Gear Gamma. Yeah, this is definitely a very like generic support card that was going into a lot of decks that made playing Yu-Gi-Oh against those decks not fun at all. Or just they made them way too good for what they were, in my honest opinion. So limiting that is a nice little hit, so they won't be quite as annoying. Let's see. Gazelle still limited. Okay. Well, Solomon Grady is getting new support, so there's no reason to bring it off. Oh, my phone's going off. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I really expected Solomon Grady to get stuff off, but then again, it's getting support, so we'll see. No toads. Yeah, surprising. Konami has had a real fixation on the toads recently, so surprised nothing got hit there. Tailorment. Yeah, staying limited. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Yang Zing card came off, and it's limited. First to the Yang Zing. All right. I think I've seen this card for pretty cheap. I might pick some of those up before they go up, but that's surprising to see. I guess they're not as good as they used to be. Arise Heart, yes. Kashtira Arise Heart was a huge problem with Kashtira. Glad to see it's getting limited at least, because I don't think anything ever really needs a straight up ban unless it's obnoxious, like Terramuts was. Um, but this is great to see. Really hits the deck with those big plays. Now they can't get multiple in case you do stop it, and it's just not an unfun game. Okay, let's see. Gold Sark still the one. I think that could really come unlimited and it wouldn't do anything, to my honest opinion. Uh, Pearly Delicious Memory. Okay, they were really paying attention to the current things, I guess. I didn't think Pearly really got to live out its life as a good deck for a while, but I guess Konami thinks differently. Delicious Memory. Okay. I know they can still do some interesting stuff with it, but it's definitely a hit to the deck. Let's see. Nigeria Sacred Tree. Oh, Winter Limited. I saw a bunch of people keep like talking about this card, but I never ever saw it in any tournament. So didn't need a hit on the ban list. I don't think so. I think it was fine. I think Konami might have just seen a bunch of people talking about it over the time, and then it went on. So I wouldn't have personally made that decision, but sure. Um, okay, semi-limited. Herald of Orange Light. That's fine. It could be at 3. Nobody cares. Kashtira Unicorn. Yes. Okay, that's another hit to Kashtira. I think these are good hits. I think this will do a lot to it, especially the Unicorn hit to semi-limited. Um, yeah, I'm glad Konami is actually hitting cash. It was been very obnoxious deck that can do very obnoxious things. So glad it's getting hit. Someone is probably getting put right on a fair playing field with everybody else. Lightning Storm. That's, well, I guess it's like having a Regeki and a Harpy's Feather Duster all in one, and it was at 3. So semi-limiting, I guess, kind of makes sense. I feel like you could have just taken. If they were going to do this, I would have honestly rather them have put Harpies to 2 or 3 and then just straight up banned Lightning Storm, if I'm being honest, because this feels weird. If they want to hurt something like this, all you need to do is just run other stuff to make up for it. Or it's not even a hit. I don't know anyone that plays Lightning Storm at more than 2, so that's just me. Runic Fountain. Wow. Runic got hit. That's like their main card too, but it's only semi-limited. I would have put it to 1 to hit Runic because it gets getting splashed in a lot of decks. But maybe it will do something. Maybe people will stop playing it. I doubt it, but it's something. Sky Striker, Mobilize, Engage was limited. Hey, Sky Striker players, nice job. Got some more stuff. Let's see. However, I think you guys don't deserve to get your that claw thing. I think that thing should be limited because that thing is annoying to face in any deck. Sprite Starter, semi-limited. Okay, I didn't see a bunch of people playing Sprite. I didn't think it was super strong, but I guess sure. All right, unlimited. So off the ban list completely. Steam the Cloak, fine. Blackwing ever becomes a viable deck. That'd be cool. Good to see some old stuff come back, like Satellar Knights did. Um, Ally Birdman. Some people could be happy about this. I never really saw anybody doing anything with Birdman really. So, or even any theory crafting as of recently. Something might go with it, but we'll see. Uh, was forbidden. Oh, wow, all the way from Forbidden Land. Lotus. Remain to be seen. I never heard anybody really hoping for this to get off, which means it's not amazing. But we could see some plant decks do some interesting things, like what's that root one? Rika. Rika could do some stuff with it, maybe. But we'll see. Spiral Quick Fix. Cool. Spiral gets their stuff back. I think Spiral was a fine deck that deserved its time in the light and kind of got killed too quickly. Realistic was semi-limited off the ban list. I don't think it does anything, honestly. I have a guy who's wanted to build these, so he'll be happy. Draco Face Off. This is. Let me look. I'm not familiar with Draco Face Off, actually. Yeah, it's a generic Draco Slayer card. Sure. Congratulations, Draco Slayer players. You'll be happy. I guess Konami wants to get pendulums back more in the light since Super Heavy is getting a hit and they've already tried to reintroduce a pendulum deck. And then there's Sky Striker Mecha Modules. Hey, no longer on the ban list. Alright, cool. That's about all my thoughts. I'll go over some more in detail about how it goes against my Satellar Knights in the video later this week. Other than that, peace.